Optimistic Army, Christian Maracle is here. First and foremost, I just want to let you guys know I've got an update on my arm situation. It's out of the sling. It's still pretty sore, but it's out of the sling, thankfully. The update is my bicep muscle was never torn, it was sprained. So at least there's that taken care of. Alright. So at least it's out of the sling. And I'm wearing a Seth freaking Rollins shirt too, but most importantly, my arm's out of the sling. Anyway, it is prediction time for WWE Fastlane 2017. And what we got here, we got 4 title matches and 3 singles matches. Pretty much all the titles, with the exception of the United States title, is on the line tonight. All right, I'm gonna kick things off with just the singles matches before I get into the title matches. First, I'll start things off. Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax, a match that took place on the Royal Rumble pre-show, which I'd never watched because I'd never watched the pre-show. So what am I talking about? Who am I picking to win this one? Let's see. Oh, heater turned on. It's kind of cold in here anyway, so that's a plus. I'm rooting for Nia Jax, but I predict Sasha Banks will win this one. So there's that. Next singles match, Sami Zayn versus Samoa Joe. And I'm going with Samoa Joe to win this match because, well, he's the Destroyer, he just showed up, and I highly doubt they're just going to have Sami Zayn just beat him all of a sudden out of nowhere. Then again, I could be wrong. WWE has been known to do shit like that. Nevertheless, I pick Samoa Joe for that one. Next one, Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. I choose Braun Strowman to win this one. That's my prediction on that. I'm trying to get through this quickly so you guys don't have to see too much of me at one time, because I know how much you guys are sick and tired of seeing my face. But that was, oh my god, that was the 3 the 3 singles matches already. All right, title matches. Kick things off with the let's say Raw Tag Team title match. As the Club, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson defend against Enzo Amore and Big Cass. And I'm gonna go with the Club. I root for the Club to retain their tag team titles. I like Enzo and Cass, and I think one day they should be champions, but maybe they should hold that up till like WrestleMania or something like that. So there's that. The WWE Raw Women's Championship, as the champion Bayley. Oh my god, what? Oh shit. Defends against Charlotte. And who else sees this coming? Another case of the hot potato game. Charlotte likely to win her, what is it, fifth women's title? Oh my god. She's going to be 16-time champion by the end of 2017 if this keeps up. Ha! Who knows? Yeah, I picked Charlotte to win this because the whole stupid game of hot potato is going to go ahead and play. But from my point of view, like, from what happened before when Bayley actually won the Raw Women's title, I'm thinking they should have held that up to, like, WrestleMania if they're building up Bayley's story the way they did. And instead they ruined it. Now, if Bayley goes ahead and loses the women's title tonight at Fastlane, then if she wins it back at WrestleMania, the moment is not going to be as good as everybody wanted it to be. As much as she wanted it to be, it's just not going to be that good anymore because, oh yay, I won it for the 2nd time. Yay, I already made it to my destination to win the women's title the first time, so hooray. Yeah, oh well. I picked Charlotte to win back the women's title tonight in the game of hot potato. Oh well. Next, the Cruiserweight Championship, as the Cruiserweight Champion Neville takes on what's he calls himself, the Gentleman, Jack Gallagher. I thought it was Gallagher, but because like I know a lot of there's a good friend of mine or a friend of my brother's whose last name's Gallagher, but Gallagher, huh? That's a little weird. A little weird way to pronounce it. Jack Gallagher versus Neville. Who am I gonna go for? I root for Neville to retain it. Because I'm not really much of a fan of Jack Gallagher here. And plus, Neville's been extremely impressive lately in his matches, and I'm like, yeah, I go for Neville to win this one. And so, that leaves us with our main event. For the WWE Universal Championship, Kevin Owens defends against Goldberg. Why? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna say right now. Why? 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 I don't get it. Why? That's pretty much the only word I can describe the situation here. Because I as much as I am a fan of Goldberg, I pick Kevin. I want Kevin Owens to win, but I pick Goldberg to win it. I want Kevin Owens to win though, because honestly, the whole situation with him and Chris Jericho would be really awesome if their match at WrestleMania was going to be for the Universal Championship. Considering Kevin's been on top of the world with that, even with Chris Jericho. Instead I heard rumors that they're probably going to do it for the United States Championship, and I'm like, that's stupid. As for Goldberg winning the title, that's a fucking lose-lose situation here. You know why? Because honestly, okay, as much as it'd be cool to see Goldberg, oh, Goldberg's a champion! As much as that would be cool to see, it's the fact that what would happen if he does win it. Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the Universal Championship. The battle of the fucking part-timers for a major championship at WrestleMania. How stupid does that sound? Does anybody else hear it? Anybody else hear that? I mean, it's bad enough that these two have sucked in both their matches against each other, and now all of a sudden, a freaking title's on the line here. Like, if that happens, like, that's just gonna be horrible. Just fucking horrible. If Goldberg wins, Goldberg retains the Universal Championship, what's he gonna do? Disappear? Never show up? Vacate the title? That'd probably be the only guess. Brock Lesnar's case, on the other hand, what does he do? Win the Universal Championship, and then we never see him or that title up until, like, SummerSlam? Just like his extremely pathetic WWE title reign from 2014 and 2015. Now, that was stupid. That was fucking stupid. But I'm not going to go into a rant. I think I just went onto the rant. I'm stupid. Alright, but nevertheless, those were my predictions to WWE Fastlane, which takes place tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the WWE Network, WWE Fastlane 2017. Alright, that's it for this video. Subscribe for more content. Twitter, Facebook, links in the description. Patreon, link in the description as well. Be optimistic, show your optimism, and remember, think optimistically.